You know.
All right, so we gonna take it back because you know what I mean. You said something very interesting. Like you said, you done did Fed time. Like what was you doing?
Selling crack and heroin.
Damn.
OT.
I live upstate.
She like OT. Listen, OT is not OT for somebody that live OT.
I'm from Staten Island.
If that makes sense.
But I live upstate, and it just everybody smokes crack and do heroin upstate New York. Like you can't miss it.
No, that's a fact.
I
ain't gonna say what I know about what's, but I you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I know about upstate. I'm gonna just say that. No, but
there's a lot of city people on there.
Yeah. I mean, I went to school up there, so I already Sullivan, Monticello was right there. Like I know.
That's not further up. Monticello's like an hour from here. Not even.
That's like Newburgh and Monticello.
2.5 hours. So I'm Albany.
What's the other M? I caught a case of Monticello.
Everybody say there's mad M's.
Yeah, Monticello, Middletown, shit like that. Like. It's mad but
down further up, that's still like considered the city in my.
Like Elmira, Albany.
Elmira's deep. I'm in Albany. I'm 12.
I caught a case of Albany. That's crazy.
Yeah,
downtown Albany. So, crazy. Them niggas kicked me out. That ass. Quick story. Niggas dad kicked me out of the city of Albany. Damn, I should never reminded them.
Because it's definitely going up.
Yeah, it's going up. So anyway, we ain't doing nothing illegal no more anyway. But
no. We ain't doing nothing
so
illegal.
We out there doing what we do. Know what I'm saying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. The niggas that was with me gonna see this. We out there doing what we do. The niggas snitched on us. Some niggas from out there snitched on us.
So I wanna ask, right? Like, what was that experience like? Like, how much time did you do, and what was that experience like for you?
3 years. It was cool.
3? Oh, you in the FEDS?
Yeah.
With commissary, you good?
Yeah, there was no packages and nothing like that. You had to
Yeah, but alright, look, I gotta put a disclaimer out there. Even though she said it's cool, she not promoting going to the FEDS.
I'm not going back.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I got,
you know what I mean?
Back. I got people that's up north. I got people that's in the FEDS. Free all of them. Like, you know what I mean? We gonna. Nah, I'm good. I ain't smoking, bro. I'm good. Yeah, I'm a blow my whole shit back. Like I'm chilling.
I would never promote prison. It was it's more mental than physical. Like,
yeah. So that's how you got through?
Meaning, I mean,
basically, like being mentally strong. You know what I mean? Being around all those different women. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably got. I don't know how it goes in female jails, but you got the people that want to be tough. You got the people that's gangs.
See, where I was at, I was in a low security, so I was in a camp.
She was a camp.
So it was
like first offense type shit.
I mean, not necessarily first offense, but like white collar crime. Like people when I was locked up was millionaires. Like they had white collar crime. Like they was like accountants or like.
With that?
Not that lucky, but I was the girlfriend of a drug dealer. Like I didn't go to jail for selling my own drugs. I went to jail because my nigga was a plug-ish, for upstate. Mm-hmm. He got 20 years. But thank God he got 5 years off. He's coming home next year. So, I mean, thank God.
Shout out to drug laws.
Yeah, so he's coming home next year. But, like, I got 3 years. Just, like, I didn't get charged for selling drugs. I got charged for being
with him.
Yeah, for being a girlfriend of a drug dealer, basically. Right. And they gave me, in the feds, no one's dodging time unless... Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to say
they got you because it's like they know what's going on. So it's like
they kicked in my door and they found
crack.
And you
spending the money that I'm saying he making.
They take everything when you come in there. They take your car, your electronics, everything that's valuable. They take everything that you fucking.
I never go through that.
What's crazy is even if it's shit that they deem valuable that you didn't spend with that money, they still take shit like that too.
What you mean?
Like I put it like this. Say like in my crib, I bought a 75-inch.
No, they don't care about that.
TV and some they shit want like jewelry, drugs, like guns.
Yeah, they want big stuff.
Cars, jewelry.
I don't have a state charge, but like the feds, they want the cars. They want where's the keys to the Jag and the Porsche. Like that's what they come in looking for. Okay. Like they don't care about. They seen like a couple dollars and they left the money and they didn't care about that. They was like, yeah.
Oh, they left the money?
It wasn't a lot of money. Like my house was my home. Like he had houses that he kept other stuff. Yeah. Other things in, so like there was nothing in my house. It just so happened they had a wiretap, so they knew that there was drugs in my house. It wasn't supposed to be there, but the way things was just like it wasn't supposed to be there, and they lucked up fucking assholes and found it was only a brick. That's what got me. I'm like, y'all so happy for a brick.
She said it was only a brick.
That's actually over enough.
That's I mean, because he's a plug. Like he usually goes down for more than that. So it's like it was so hot. He was trying to get it from Friday. It's Sunday. Like we couldn't even. it was like trying to facilitate that whole transaction was so fucking hard. It's usually like a quick thing, but that weekend it was wild. And I literally remember they followed us down there. Like, I'm like, oh, I bust a U-turn, he bust a U-turn. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, not knowing it's the feds. I'm just thinking someone's trying to rob us. Like, what's going on? I was like, fuck, give me the money. I'll go to the motherfucking plug, get the money. Because, like, my boyfriend didn't really handle things. He just was like to oversee it and connect things. Like, all right, you know, this nigga, da-da-da-da, whatever can he be. And it just didn't go that way that time, and he didn't get to work until Sunday. We dropped him on Friday. Well, he came down Friday. He didn't get to work till Sunday, and they had the warrant from Friday to Sunday, and they executed it Sunday at 10 a.m.
He went to trial or he caught?
No, he didn't take it to trial. Why would you?
Bro,
listen, how they wiretapped us.
Bro,
they literally show you your conversation. It's the creepiest. Mm-hmm. Like their hair stands up on your back. Like it's just like you reading your own conversation that you had on paper. Like why the fuck?
Did you read the shit and say how the fuck they know that?
I didn't really read a lot of it because it was kind of uncomfortable to read. Like just to know that you know my private conversations. Like my family and friends call me Kia. Like no one really calls me Kia. And to hear the DEA like, hey Kia, like I'm just like, don't call me that. You call me Goody, bro. Like, but they know my name because of my wiretap, and it was so fucking uncomfortable. Like they was like, oh, I don't ever want to go through that again. It's not prison prison was bad, but like the worst part of prison is more mental. Like you don't know if you're gonna lose your mother, your brother, your sister. Like you just don't know as far as that, and it's just like. That was more scarier than really prison because prison was just like, and then what makes me mad is like I was in a camp. There was no locked doors. There was no cells. It's like, bro, send me home because what am I here for? Like you got me here for no fucking reason. Like you know I'm not a threat, so send me home. Like
they trying to take everybody. We don't care if you sold a drug or not. Yeah. You was there, so you going too.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Like,
if you beat the case,
but I will say You got off kind of like easy, like you was with the people that was going home.
Not necessarily. So the camp is 10 years and less. If you got 10 years or less, you go to the camp. Okay. Anything 10 and above, your security goes up, so you gotta go to a medium. From a medium to go to a penitentiary. Okay. So I was like, but before when I got sentenced, I was facing 10 to life. So before. When I got sentenced, Eric Holder, U.S. Attorney Eric Holder was fighting for non-violent drug offenders to be sentenced to less time. Okay. So thank God that worked out in my favor because before that, literally, I was locked up with women that got sentenced to 12 years for being just a girlfriend of a drug dealer. And it's just like, wow, that's crazy. Actually, I was locked up with Juliana, Frank Lucas' wife.
Oh, what?
She was in there for selling 2 bricks of crack. I said, got 5 years. I said, bitch, what? I said, why they didn't put that in the movie? Was you in the plug? She was like, no, I said, but it's giving you as a plug because what? He's old in a wheelchair in Jersey.
How long they gave her?
5 years.
Yeah, she had 5 years. Is she still alive?
Yeah.
She is?
I don't know if she's alive today, honestly, but I was locked up. Her and Lauren Hill. I got locked up in 2012 to 2015.
And she was locked up in 2012?
Yeah, look at my vlog on Baby Daddy Snatcher because I just...
Why so fucking
Yo, bro, I remember when I seen some shit where it said Frank Lucas' wife got locked up and she was going to the feds.
She sold 2 bricks to an undercover cop.
Oh, while she was an old lady?
Yes, old as hell.
Yeah, nigga, she was... Frank Lucas... That was back in the fucking... That was what, the 70s?
Yeah, something like that. Probably 70s, because my mother knew about it. My mother was friends with them and Nicky Bonds.
No, she wasn't.
She was old back then. She's old today.
They were like in the 30s type shit, right? Like in the
probably
movie, they dress old.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's how they dressed back in the day.